Hi, everyone, and welcome back to our Advancing Your Business, Your People, and Your Legacy conversation series. My name is Kendall Rawls, and I am the Director of Development with the Rawls Group, and I will be your moderator. Today, I am joined by Jean Venat, an associate with the Rawls Group. Having owned his own business and working as a manufacturer representative to retail automobile dealers, Jean brings extensive experience in strategic planning and enhancing business performance to the conversation. Tom Olney, who is a partner with Owl Automotive Consulting, is also joining us. Tom brings 32 years of operational experience and has directly participated in over 30 dealership acquisitions as a buyer, a seller, and a broker. Today, we're going to talk about operational excellence. As car dealers, you're constantly faced with the unknown, manufacturer issues, recalls, economic changes, and what many have never experienced in their lifetime, pandemics. All these dynamics create disruptions or transitions in your business, which require operational excellence to succeed through the change, or what many may refer to as a strategic succession strategy. We have a powerhouse team of experts today with Jean and Tom, and are ready to dive in to answer common questions we're receiving from dealers across the country. Tom, what kinds of things should owners do right now operationally to protect their business?
So as I mentioned earlier, I think that all of the controls, protections that we have in place are important, but it's even more important than focused employees that the bad actors, the bad guys are going to use this opportunity of all of us using the internet more, communicating differently, to potentially be sending spoofs, phishing emails, those kinds of things. So I think education, training in those areas to our employees is critical right now. It's not going to go away. It's kind of the new norm that we have to protect ourselves on the digital side. And I think the second thing is, again, not assuming, let's face it, the IT side of business is complicated. It's technical. There's a lot of jargon. We all understand up to a certain point. We turn it over to hopefully the right person within our organization to do the right things, but we don't tend to check on it. We talk about the difference between the IT department and the sales department. Sales department, we have managers that are checking every day to make sure that our staff is doing what they're supposed to do and that the things are going right. We tend to take our IT and our security, we throw it to one person, and then we just assume that they are doing it. And we need to get more proactive, whether it's through the ownership themselves, or whether they utilize a third party to be coming in and occasionally auditing, checking. There are a number of tools out there that maybe weren't there before that businesses can avail themselves of. There's phishing training software, which actually sends live test emails that people should not click on. And when they do, now they get rerouted to a training class so that they can understand why that was a bad email to click on. There's some software that third-party companies can run on your system to look for holes. And it's not terribly expensive, but we're not used to it. We usually don't react until we crash. Mm-hmm. So that would be my biggest advice to clients is to go ahead and be proactive, relook at that department, because especially in today's environment, what we're talking about, ransomware or having your system go down for a day or two is a horrible thing to begin with, but in today's environment, it's going to cost you even more than
Advancing Your Business, Your People, and Your Legacy is produced by the Rawls Group and hosted by me, Kendall Rawls. You can hear more of this discussion on our website at www.rawlsgroup.com. Thanks for listening.